Hello, everyone, and welcome to Center 200 for NBL Canada basketball action between the Orangeville A's and the Cape Breton Highlanders. My name is Dylan White. I'm here with Alex McLeod. Alex, what's going on?
Too much. Great to be here. Excited for a little matinee action on this beautiful Sunday in Cape Breton.
It's still pretty cold for April, Alex. I don't know.
Yep. It feels like this whole weather thing is an April Fool's joke that's going on a little bit too long.
Yeah. So the Highlanders picked up a big win over Moncton, one of their best wins of the season.
Yep.
How can they stretch together a bit of a win streak here against Orangeville?
Well, every game is so important now, right? Going down the stretch, about 15 games left on average for all the teams in the league. So you really got to make sure that you're bringing it every night. You can't let any game slip away, especially not at home.
Yeah, especially for the Highlanders right now in a tough fight for a playoff spot.
Yep.
Moncton, 2 games ahead of them, I believe, still. But they haven't really had a big win streak yet this year. Maybe this can be the start of one for them.
Yeah, and they've got a lot of road games coming up, so you really want to make sure you take care of things in your own arena before you head out for an extended road trip.
It's autism awareness game here at Center 200. Highlanders wearing blue. This is their first meeting with Orangeville this season. The A's are starting off with Botiford, Harris, Hollis Jefferson, Nastich, and Thomas. Highlanders will come on with Frazier, Mann, Woodfox, Rush, and Walker.
Orangeville wearing the red jerseys, not orange jerseys, as you might expect.
Well, they've been wearing red since they've been in the league, Alex. So.
I know, but personally, I hear Orangeville, I don't think of red.
Fair enough. We're just about ready to get started here at Center 200. Anthony Walker will take the jump for Cape Breton. We'd love to hear from you on Twitter throughout the game. Hit us up at Dylan_White or at AlexMcLeod24 with questions, comments, feedback, or analysis. Whatever it is, we'd love to hear from you. Hank Thorne still out for the Highlanders in this one. Chad Frazier will start at point guard. He feeds Walker. Walker kicks it out to Woodfox at the point. Woodfox finds Frazier, and he'll get the screen. Kicks it back to Woodfox. 4 to shoot. No good. Here is Harris. Taking it up the floor for the Orangeville. Finds Botiford on the wing. Botiford, a streaky shooter. He'll feed Nastich down low. The hook shot is good. Stefan Nastich showing off his down low moves early in this one. Frazier kicks it out to Rush. And the Highlanders swing it. Mann with possession now. He'll pull up. The long 2 is short. There's a rebound, and here come Orangeville the other way. Harris kicks it out. Botiford has it now. Harris uses the screen from Nastich. Spins to the middle, and the right-hand hook is good.
We saw Cape Breton get off to a quick start in the last game against Moncton. That really propelled them for the rest of the game. So you're going to have to get things going early if they want to stay competitive. We know they have struggled all year getting themselves into deficits early.
And here's Woodfox, a 3, no good. There's the rebound from Hollis Jefferson. Kicks it back out. The 3 is good from Harris, and it's a 7-0 lead early for Orangeville. Chad Frazier will see through the offense for Cape Breton. He'll feed Walker. Walker hands it off to Mann. Highlanders taking a bit to get into the flow of their offense. Rush, pump fakes and drives. Kicks to Woodfox, another 3. That one's good. Booker Woodfox, a streaky shooter for Cape Breton.
Yeah, we saw him really wake up. He has been in a slump as of late, but we saw him really take control of that game against Moncton, able to connect for 28 points in that game.
There's a skip pass. It's Botiford. The 3, it's good. Rick Botiford, an NBL Canada veteran. Frazier uses the screen, gets into the paint, spins. The turnaround jumper is no good. Here comes Harris. Into the paint. Dishes it out. The 3, no good from Thomas. And Woodfox will come back the other way for Cape Breton. Woodfox goes behind the back, double teamed and kicks it out. Rush wide open. Long on that three. Rebound.
That's his spot, too. He really loves that straight-on three-pointer, but couldn't get it to go today. Hopefully he keeps shooting that because he's pretty consistent from that area.
Here's Nastich down low, guarded by Walker. The spin, and that's going to be a foul called on Walker. Stefan Nastich will go to the line for two.
Highlanders foul number 32, Anthony Walker, first personal foul. The line for the A's, Stefan Nastich.
A's have an 11-19 record so far this season.
I believe they're currently half a game ahead of Niagara for that fourth and final playoff spot in the Central.
So both these teams in a heated playoff battle. That free throw's no good, and that's going to be out off of Hollis Jefferson, and Cape Breton will gain possession. Mann will slow things down and set up the offense for Cape Breton. Frazier with it now. Uses the screen from Walker. Kicks it out. Woodfox wide open, and he hits another three. 11-6. Just about 8.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
And that was another good look there from Woodfox after that screen by Walker.
There's Nastich, the mid-range jumper. Extends the lead for the A's. Here's Frazier. Uses another screen from Walker, and that's going to be a foul called. I believe that's going to go against Bodiford.
Orangeville foul number 2, Rick Bodiford, first personal foul.
Charles Mann Jr. will inbound for Cape Breton. Frazier. He had a great game against Moncton on Friday as well, and he pulls up and hits a mid-range jumper. And Alex, it really seems like when Frazier is on, the Cape Breton Highlanders usually pick up a win.
Yeah, he has had some games where it's really just been him, but for the most part, when he's able to get on the score sheet, when he gets around that 25-point mark, they're really successful.
Here comes Frazier, following the miss from Orangeville. Skips it over to Mann, and Cape Breton will swing it. Woodfox with it at the wing now, and I think there's going to be a foul called on the floor.
I think we might have a shot clock malfunction here.
Shot clock is now set to 16 seconds. Mann gets it into Frazier. Frazier into the paint. And it's a big steal there from Hollis Jefferson. 1-on-2. He'll get the layup.
That's a great job attacking there, not settling for anything outside, getting right to the rim in transition.
Frazier swings it. He'll get it coming out the screen. Rush on the elbow, jabs and pulls up, banks it in.
Did he call glass, Dylan?
He gave the shrug to his teammates there, so I don't think he called glass. Here is Harris, swings it over. Bodiford pump fakes, kicks it back out to Harris. Nice pass down low to Thomas, and that's an easy layup for Orangeville.
Great ball movement there from the A's. Very patient, able to find the man down low. Doesn't get much easier than that.
Highlanders moving the ball around the perimeter. Here's Rush driving, dishing to Charles Mann. His three is no good. Orangeville coming back in transition. There's a three from Harris. That's short, rebounded by Walker. Woodfox in the corner, finds Walker. He'll swing it over to Chad Frazier. There's going to be a foul called there, and Anthony Walker will go to the line for two. Shadrach Lufiel will get ready to come into the game, but there's going to be a timeout called. 17-10 is the score right now in favor of the Orangeville A's. Alex, what are you seeing from the Highlanders so far in this one?
Well, they have to defend the three. They gave up a couple early threes to the A's. And that has been a problem for them all years. Getting a hand in the pocket, make sure you're identifying shooters. It's tough because it is the first time playing them, so they haven't experienced it firsthand. But that's something you really got to rely on your work in the film room. Just make sure you know who your shooters are, make sure you identify them, and make sure you're not giving up second chance opportunities.
Again, we'd love to hear from you on Twitter throughout the game. Hit us up at Dylan_White or at AlexMcLeod24. Questions, comments, feedback, etc. Whatever it is, we'd love to hear from you. And this will be the last home game before the Highlanders go on a long road trip, hoping to secure that final playoff spot in the Atlantic Division. Should be ready to get back into action momentarily. This gives us a perfect opportunity maybe to not thank our local sponsors just yet.
Not a perfect opportunity. So stay tuned for our next little break when
we'll get to our great local sponsors.
Read our great sponsors.
Yep. Such as Eco Home Insulation Systems, Celtic Creek RV, and Seaside Communications.
Just a little preview there. Just a preview of what's coming.
We're ready to get back into action here. And Anthony Walker will get his 2 free throws at the line. From San Antonio, Texas, Anthony Walker has been a great addition to this Highlanders team.
He has. Great rim protector.
And dunker.
Obviously he has a lot of highlight dunks this season.
Yep.
He's showing some mid-range game too, though, so not just a one-trick pony.
Walker hits both free throws. And here is Johnson. He'll feed it down low to Daquan Cook. Swing it, Bodiford. The 3 is good. He's a streaky shooter from beyond the arc. And it's 2012 right now. What a year. Here's Lufiel inside. Lufiel, the hook shot. Can't get the bank to go. Bodiford bounces it in. Great ball movement. A nice little move on the perimeter there by Hollis Jefferson. Thomas can't get the finish, but he'll get the putback to go.
The A's are looking good early. They're really moving the ball well, crashing the offensive glass. Highlanders have their hands full in this first quarter.
Clinton Springer and Austin Witter are ready to come in for the Highlanders. Here's Woodfox. Skips it over to Rush, and here's Frazier with it. They have 5 to shoot. Frazier gets it up. No good. And here comes Johnson to Bodiford. Bobbled it a bit. Couldn't get the shot up. Johnson, great pass down low. But Thomas will get called for the travel. That was a great dish there from Alex Johnson, Alex.
It was, yeah, but when you're, you got to be aware when you have such a great distributor that he might be dishing that off instead of attacking there. He might have had the finger roll there, but decided to go for the easier one. Just a little miscommunication between teammates there.
Frazier will run the point here for Cape Breton. Bounces it into Witter, and he'll get the floater to go. Strange release on that floater, Alex, for Witter.
Yeah.
Bodiford. And that's a 3. It's good for Daquan Cook. And the A's now have 4 threes, I believe, and there's a turnover from Lufiel.
Yeah, Lufiel must have thought they were wearing the red jerseys tonight.
And another 3 from Cook. No good. Here's Bodiford, another 3. That one's short. And another almost an offensive rebound there from Orangeville, but it was secured by Cape Breton. Springer into the paint, kicks it out. Witter wide open. And the Cape Breton Highlanders needed that three from Austin Witter.
That matchup between Witter and Cook could be a big factor on that outside shooting for the big men today.
And here is Johnson. Passes it over. Here's Bodiford, gets it up with the floater there, and it's 29-17, I believe it should be. Could be wrong. Right now it's 27-17 on the scoreboard. Frazier kicks it back out. Witter, the heat check. No good on that one. Here's Johnson. Finds Thomas inside. Thomas taking on Witter down low. The hook shot is blocked. Witter tries for the block again, but Corbin Thomas will get the layup to fall.
A little bit of good fortune there as he tipped the ball off the backboard and didn't go out of bounds.
Chad Frazier will get to the free throw line. Jaron Skeet is into the game for Cape Breton. Meanwhile, Jamison Tipping comes in for Orangeville, along with number 13, Larry Anderson. Frazier misses the first free throw. (29-17). Just under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter of action at Center 200. Frazier goes 1 of 2 at the line. There's a handoff. Tipping swings it over to Johnson. Johnson fakes, and Orangeville swing it. Tipping pulls up from the Center 200 logo and drains it.
The Jimmer Fredette three right there, Dylan.
I believe it's a Steph Curry three nowadays.
No, Jimmer Fredette. Jimmer had it going way before Steph did.
I mean, I think Steph Curry has done it on a bit of a higher level than Jimmer Fredette, though.
Big Jimmer Fredette fan, Dylan. Making noise over in China.
Yeah. Did he have a 70-plus point game?
Yep. Who hasn't these days?
Yeah. Here's Witter. Over to Skeet. Skeet pulls back and finds Lou Field down low. Lou Field go one-on-one down in the post. Muscles that one in. That's a big boy bucket from Shadrach Lufiel.
Yep.
Tipping. Swings it over. It's Anderson. That one will be tipped out of bounds. Tipping inbounding for Orangeville. Finds Alex Johnson, the point guard. And Johnson drives and can't get the left-hand finish to fall. But that's going to remain Orangeville basketball. Went out off Skeet. Larry Anderson hands it off, and here's Johnson. Anderson driving. Good ball movement here. And a wide open shot. No good there for Anderson.
I think maybe one more pass there to Tipping might have been the better play there.
Frazier was double teamed, so he kicked it back out to Witter. Frazier finding Lufiel down low. Shadrach, drop step. Nice left-hand finish for Shadrach Lufiel. 32-22, under a minute to go here in the first quarter.
Lufiel always seems to quietly put up big numbers. Very consistent on the glass. He's right there for 10 to 12 points every day.
He's a great offensive post player.
Yep. very wide range of moves that he has down on that low block.
Yeah, for sure. Of course, his brother Mishak, a familiar face here in Cape Breton, played for the CBU Capers for 5 years.
Shooting for Orangeville, Cook.
Cook on the free throw line. Hits the first one, and he's cooking.
Okay.
Cook hit in and out on the second one.
Yep.
Was a little premature
That should
on
count
that
for
one.
at least half.
Yeah. Frazier kicks it out to Springer. Springer drives, and he'll go to the free throw line.
It's like he was ready to throw down a mean two-hander.
Yeah, he definitely showed off his dunking ability here at Center 200 before.
I believe his first basket as a Highlander was an
Yeah.
alley-oop.
Springer played with the Windsor Express earlier in the year before being dealt for Shaq Keith. And the Highlanders, without Shaq Keith, Alex, they've been pretty good at adjusting.
They have for sure. They haven't really had that one guy step up. Because obviously Keith was a great scorer for them. He was right around that 23-point-per-game mark towards the end of right before he got traded. He started off slow, but he really turned things up right before he was traded. But we've seen players like Springer and like Woodfox and like Frazier really get it going in his absence.
Great tip there from Springer. Springer has really emerged as one of the premier perimeter defenders on this Highlanders team, along with Billy Rush. And there is Johnson, no good. Witter coming the other way. Frazier gets it up, no good, and that'll do it for the first quarter. The Orangeville A's lead the Cape Breton Highlanders 33-24. And Alex, after we thank the sponsors, I will ask you about that first quarter.
All right.
Cape Breton Highlanders would like to thank the local sponsors, Eco Home Insulation Systems, insulating your home by tomorrow's standards today. Celtic Creek RV, life is an adventure, let us take you there. Seaside Communications, we live here. Boston Pizza, we will make you a fan. Burger King, Travelodge, the official residence of the Cape Breton Highlanders. The Canadian Coast Guard College, the official practice arena for your Cape Breton Highlanders. CBI Health Group, better health begins here. And finally, Nova Imprint, your local authorized Xerox agency. So, Alex, what were you seeing from the Highlanders in that first quarter, and what can they do to improve?
Well, defensively, 33 points in the quarter isn't going to get it done at any league. They got to lock things down, identify your perimeter shooters. Basically the same thing we said at the halfway mark of that first quarter, but continue to plague them for the rest of the quarter. Offensively, I think I liked what I saw from Woodfox early, but they kind of went away from him later in the quarter, so maybe he can try and get things going again. We haven't really seen that much from Chad Frazier early, so hopefully he can also pick up the pace. He's currently got 3 points.
1 of 4 from the field, but still distributing 3 assists after the first quarter.
Yeah.
Leading all scorers so far is Rick Bodiford with 8 points, to go along with 3 assists and 2 rebounds. Corbin Thomas has 6 for Orangeville, while Booker Woodfox leads the Highlanders with 6 points. We're just about ready to get back into action here at Center 200. Highlanders will come on with Skeet, Springer, Witter, Lufiel, and Mann. And it's going to be Orangeville ball to start off. Hollis Jefferson will inbound. Actually, it's going to be Anderson inbounding. And here is Hollis Jefferson with the ball. Orangeville swing it. DiLoretto finds Hollis Jefferson on the wing. He pulls up a contested shot. No good.
Looking for a call there from the official, but I thought that was a good no call.
Lufiel in the high post finds Witter on the perimeter. Witter inside, man mishandled it though, and Orangeville will gain possession. Alex Johnson finding DiLoretto off the screen. There's a handoff. Hollis Jefferson. Another handoff to Johnson. He finds a wide open shooter, but an extra pass. Great ball movement here from Orangeville. The reverse layup's no good, but
it's like he may have been blocked by Witter there. 1 second remains on the shot clock for the A's.
Witter let it fall out of bounds there. 1 second to get a shot off. DiLoretto, and that's going to be it.
Totally unaware of the shot clock scenario right there.
Definitely need to have more awareness on a play like that.
Yeah, and that's the spot where the bench can help you too. They got to let you know, the players on the floor know exactly how much time is remaining.
Here's Skeet. It's going to be a foul called on Johnson. Man, guarded by Hollis Jefferson. Man drives, kicks it out to Skeet. Skeet dishes it off to Shadrach Lufiel, and he'll get the and one. Lufiel going to work early here for Cape Breton. And we have a tweet in from Mishak Lufiel. He says, as always, fantastic job on air, guys. I'll be in the house for the last 2 games to support Shadrach Lufiel. Nice to hear from you, Mishak. Appreciate the kind words.
Yep.
33-27. Just over 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Hollis Jefferson has it for Orangeville. He kicks it out to Johnson, pulling up from 3, long on that one. Big offensive rebound there, though, from number 21, Daquan Cook. Witter driving. The hook is good.
Great job going glass there by Witter. That was not as easy as he made it look.
Yeah, Witter's got those crafty releases where he drives into the paint. DiLoretto driving left-handed, tough bucket for Enrico DiLoretto. And Charles Mann will slow things down here for the Highlanders. Great tip there from Hollis Jefferson. We've seen that a few times here today. No good on the layup in transition, but it's going to go off Charles Mann. That's the 3rd time we've seen the Highlanders nearly get a rebound and then give the possession right back to Orangeville.
Yeah, Orangeville seems to be getting a lot of dead ball rebounds today.
Hollis Jefferson guarded by Charles Mann. He finds Nastich down low. He'll kick it out. The drive from Johnson, and Johnson will go to the line. Foul's going to go against Skeet. Under 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Highlanders trail by 6. Johnson misses the first free throw. Johnson played for NC State from Toronto, Ontario. Here's Frazier. Driving, stolen. And it's on the floor, but it's passed out of bounds, and it's going to be Highlanders ball.
Good job by Frazier there getting back into the play after the turnover. Showing great hustle.
Skeet will inbound for Cape Breton. Frazier has it. He gets a screen from Walker. Nice dish, but goes off the knee of an Orangeville player, and it's going to be out of bounds called. Frazier had his foot out.
Foot out there.
Hollis Jefferson. Down low. It's Nastich. Nice dish to Hollis Jefferson, and great pass and cut there. Charles Mann slowing things down for Cape Breton. He'll drive, spin, dishes it out to Skeet. He'll pull up from three, and it's good. Jaron Skeet out of the University of Buffalo. DiLoretto with the elbow jumper.
Quick answer there from DiLoretto.
8-point lead for the Orangeville A's. That's an errant pass there from Skeet. And it's going to be Orangeville basketball. Anderson inbounds. Hollis Jefferson with it on the wing. Swings it back out to Johnson. Johnson passes up the screen, finds Anderson, who drives. The floater can't get the roll. Rebounded there by Skeet, sorry. Frazier Euro steps his way into the paint, feeds Walker. Walker will get the layup to fall.
It's a good strong move there by Walker, absorbing the contact. Showing that he can do more than just throw down mean two-handers.
Highlanders were slow to get back on defense there. Ended in an easy bucket for Stefan Nastich. Skeet using the screen. Kicks it out to Mann. He'll pull up from three. Good. Charles Mann has been shooting pretty well from beyond the arc over the past few games, Alex.
He has, and that hasn't really been his strength early in the season. What we found was he was getting to the line a lot. He was getting around 15 free throws a game early, but he's definitely extended his range, and he's doing a good job because the referees kind of have gone away from buying his theatrics, let's call them, when drawing fouls.
And there's a turnover from Mann, and
that looks like it'll be unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, I think they do go with
foul?
clear path fouls equal unsportsmanlike in this league, but the referees will talk it over.
I think that'll end up being the call. No, they are not going to call a clear path unsportsmanlike foul.
Good foul there from Skeet then.
Yeah. If they're going to get that call, then it's a great foul.
Cape Breton shooting 56% from the field again today. Orangeville shooting just 48%, but Cape Breton have 7 turnovers. So that's definitely costing them in this one so far. Big three there from DiLoretto. That's the 6th three of the game for Orangeville. Man, the floater. In and out. Rebounded by Nastich. Bodiford had a good first quarter for Orangeville. Great pump fake there. That's going to be free throws for Anderson. And Johnson really got the defender up in the air on that pump fake.
That was a great fake.
Larry Anderson hits the first free throw. From Long Beach, California, went to Long Beach State University. Here's Frazier. Finding Woodfox, seeing his first action of the second quarter. Woodfox, the hook shot. That's an interesting play there from Woodfox.
Arsenal,
yeah.
Watching a couple Kareem Abdul-Jabbar clips.
It's almost like he pass faked and then went up for the hook shot. I've never seen that before.
That's not a shot you see often from guards.
Nostic's three is no good.
Especially because there wasn't really anyone close to him. He kind of just threw it up. Looks like he could have got a normal shot away.
Frazier spinning into the paint. Great bucket there from Chad Frazier. 47-41. Great answer there from Bodiford. Frazier gets it stolen. Another turnover for Cape Breton. And here's Nastich and the foul.
That looked like a travel to me, Dylan. I thought he took a little extra step there, but maybe I was wrong.
I'll have to look at it again, but you could hear the slap from up here.
Yeah. Oh, no, he definitely got fouled, but I thought the travel came first.
There was a travel first, yeah. Well, we've got the feed up here on a few seconds delay, so we'll be able to see it.
Looked like 3 steps to me.
Yeah. That is a tough way to keep your steps when you're.
Yeah, stepping is
words,
hard.
Yeah, words are also hard. So, Alex, it looks like the Highlanders are playing pretty well. They're in this game, but the turnovers are really costing them.
Yeah, and again, just giving up too many points. 51 points, still over 5 minutes left in this quarter. They just got to get things done defensively. You're not going to win games giving up this amount of points.
Yeah. And we have another tweet in, this one from Nick Allen. He says, Skeet made a big difference when he was on the floor, defense and offense.
Yeah, Skeet definitely brought us some valuable minutes there for the Highlanders.
Yeah. And Skeet's a guy that his contributions won't always show up on the stat sheet, but,
Skeet, a very strong perimeter defender.
Yeah, and a good guy to run through your offense, too. He's a good floor general.
Yep.
Sort of game manager type.
Yeah, especially in the absence of Thorns.
Yeah. It's good to see Frazier coming off the ball sometimes, getting his scoring opportunities there. We're ready to get back to it. Nastich will look to complete the and one.
And obviously, the more comfortable that Frazier gets playing off the ball, the more it's going to benefit them when Thorns is back in the lineup. Because obviously, he does such a great job of finding open teammates. But when those two are in the lineup, they're a tough team to compete with in the backcourt.
And this would be a huge win if the Highlanders can come back here. Back-to-back wins without Hank Thorns would be pretty big indeed.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
Frazier. Driving. Kicking it out to Mann. Mann puts it on the floor. The floater. No good. Might have had an alley-oop.
I thought we were going to see a lob there, yeah.
DiLoretto. Hands it off. Harris swings it over to Bodiford. Back to Harris. Driving. Probably had a layup there, but here's DiLoretto, another three. And he's starting to catch fire here for Orangeville.
Maybe deterred by the shot blocker Walker there, but great find for the three.
Woodfox looking for the answer. It's no good. Another wide open three, but it's going to be an offensive foul. Great job by Mann there, stepping in, taking the charge.
Yep.
As we mentioned, he's great at drawing the fouls on both ends, whether it's stepping in to take the charge or doing that little head fake to.
Yeah, he loves that James Harden head fake.
Yeah.
And it has been effective for him. Little less so lately, as the officials are getting accustomed to it.
Here's Rush, the three. That's good. And you have to like that shot from Rush.
Yeah, that's his spot on the floor.
Yeah. He's great at getting those open threes through the offense and shoots a pretty good percentage on those.
He does, yeah.
DiLoretto finding Harris. Looking for Nastich down low, but he decides to swing it back around the perimeter. DiLoretto creates some space. The three is long, rebounded by Nastich. It's going to be a travel called on Anderson. Chad Frazier slowing things down here for Cape Breton. He'll drive, dish to Lufiel, and he'll go to the line for two. Nastich went to help Lufiel up, but wasn't having any of it.
You know, Lufiel's a competitor. He gets in that mode where if you're not with us, you're against us, and that doesn't stop in between whistles.
I don't know if it was Lufiel so much as the Highlander who stepped in and right in front of Nastich.
That may have been it as well, yeah.
Yeah. Lufiel hits the first free throw. 10-point game. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. DiLoretto hands it off to Harris, who passes it over. And lots of ball movement here from the Orangeville A's. Bodiford driving, got caught in a double team, and that's going to remain Orangeville ball. Lufiel is not happy with that call.
No, he's not. Went over and gave the official a hug.
What's the rules for hugging officials?
I don't think there is a rule for hugging officials. I mean, you're not supposed to make contact with officials, but I don't know if there's actually a rule against hugging.
Well, this gives us a perfect time to thank our local sponsors, Eco Home Insulation Systems. Insulating your home by tomorrow's standards today. Celtic Creek RV. Life is an adventure. Let us take you there. Seaside Communications. We live here. Boston Pizza. We will make you a fan. Burger King. Travelodge, the official residence of the Cape Breton Highlanders. The Canadian Coast Guard College, the official practice facility for your Cape Breton Highlanders. CBI Health Group. Better health begins here. And finally, Nova Imprint, your local authorized Xerox agency. We're ready for more second quarter action here at Center 200.
Just under 3.5 minutes remain here in the first half. And if you're the Highlanders, you really want to try and cut into this lead, maybe get it within 4 or 5 points ending the half. I mean, I think you have to be happy with that.
5 to shoot here for Orangeville. DiLoretto looked like he was open there off the screen, and he is again. Wide open elbow jumper. No good. Rebounded by Lufiel. Here's Mann driving into the paint. Tough bucket with the contact.
Yeah.
Thought he could have got a foul call there as well.
I think that's one of the problems that we've seen with Mann. He always tries to sell the call, so he's going to get less calls when he actually is fouled.
Nastich pump fakes, drives, the floater good.
Nasty move there.
Yeah. Frazier. Passing up the screen from Rush. He'll drive. Kick to Lufiel. Lufiel spins on Nastich. Great spin move there from Lufiel on the left-hand finish.
Beautiful left-hand finish there.
Shadrach Lufiel, 11 points so far. 4 of 5 shooting. Here comes Frazier. 4 on 2. Nice between the legs pass to Rush. And Rush extends for the layup as the in-game announcer got the name wrong of the person who scored. Anthony Walker isn't even on the floor right now. Although I'm sure it would have been a
massive dunk
yeah.
if it was Walker.
57-52 is the score. Tipping will come into the game for DiLoretto. And it's going to be Corbin Thomas at the line for Orangeville. First free throw, no good. Thomas from Chicago, Illinois. Played at Midwestern State and University. 6'7" forward. Thomas is good on the second free throw. 6-point lead for the Orangeville A's. Here in this interdivision game. Woodfox, long two, short, big rebound from Tipping. And Jamison Tipping swings it over to Harris. Nastich, the short corner jumper, no good. Right back out to Bodiford, too much time.
Too much time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes it can be too open, Alex, and you just think about it too much.
Yep. Sometimes you just got to let your reactions take over and not think, all right, I got a lot of time here. Let's make sure we don't miss a wide open jumper.
Yeah. That is Bodiford's shot, though, in the corner. Frazier pulling up. Good. Chad Frazier will be big for the Highlanders if he can get going. He's got 8 points so far in this one. Bodiford, great job at using the body, tips it in. Just over a minute to go here. 60-55. Rush, the three, no good. Man almost had the rebound, but Harris scooped it up. Tipping, driving, and it's inside. Thomas, that's a tough angle there, and
Yeah, very tough.
Rush will come on the 4-on-3. Frazier pulls it out, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Tipping. 30 seconds to go here in the first half.
Still like that shot from Frazier, though. Had a 2-for-1 opportunity. Wide open look, just couldn't get it to go.
Great fight for the rebound there from Lufiel. Cape Breton will hold for the last shot. Just over 10 seconds to go here in the first half. Mann will get the screen from Lufiel. He drives and kicks to Woodfox. Almost muscled it in, but that'll do it for the first half. It's a 5-point game. Orangeville leads 60-55. Stay tuned for more second half action. We'll be with you soon. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to second half action here at Center 200 between the Cape Breton Highlanders and Orangeville A's. My name is Dylan White. I'm still here with Alex McLeod.
Still here, yep. Didn't go anywhere.
Alex, what are you looking for in the second half?
Well, Highlanders were a little bit better defensively that quarter, only gave up 27 points. 27 is still a steep margin, though. You want to keep them in that 23-point range. 120 points is going to be tough to top today, so have to lock things down a bit more. Make sure we're getting out on shooters. They were able to hit 7 for me on the arc in that first half. That's Orangeville, that is.
Yeah. Highlanders shooting well, though. About 55% from the field. Over 40% from three as well. So they're out shooting as the A's as far as percentage goes, but turnovers have cost them. 8 turnovers so far today. Here's Woodfox.
Highlanders also yet to get an offensive rebound as Orangeville has 6.
Wow. And Frazier misses the 3. Here come the A's. Here's Roller Hollis Jefferson using the screen, kicking it out. Nostich tried to lob it in, but Orangeville will swing it back out. They have 10 to shoot. Hollis Jefferson using the screen, kicking it out. The long 2, in and out there for Thomas. Highlanders looking to get off to a good start here in this third quarter. Anthony Walker will go to the line. And I feel like if he's not fouled, that Walker could just dunk from anywhere on the floor. He's shown off some insane leaping ability.
Yeah, fouling is usually the right idea when you got Anthony Walker coming at you.
Especially when he has that forward momentum. Misses the first free throw. Again, we'd love to hear from you on Twitter throughout the second half. Hit us up at Dylan_White or at AlexMcLeod24. Questions, comments, feedback, analysis, selfies, whatever. We'd love to hear from you. Here's Harris. Driving. Big block there from Walker. And the Highlanders will push it up the floor. Woodfox, the transition 3 is good. It's a 1-point game.
That's a big swing there. The big block on one end, the 3 on the other.
And Orangeville will slow things down. Nice pump fake there from Hollis Jefferson. The feed and the layup for Thomas.
We've seen some great pump fakes today.
Frazier bounces it over to Walker. Long on that one. And there's a fight for a rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Orangeville possession. And here is Bodiford on the wing. Finding Nostich down low. Nostich manned up by Walker. And good defense there from Walker.
Great job contesting the shot without fouling. Keeping a strong position down low.
Here's Rush. Tried to throw it off the backboard to himself. There's Woodfox, the sky hook again. Can't get it to fall with the right hand this time.
Yeah, he liked that lefty hook early in the first half, sorry.
There's an easy layup for Rick Bodiford. And it's a 5-point game again. Billy Rush wide open. Good again on the 3. Much better shot selection than the last one, Alex.
Yeah, that's definitely a shot that he's going to take every time. He loves taking it from not quite the wing, but not quite the top. So a little in-between area here where he excels from behind the arc.
Hollis Jefferson misses the corner 3, and here comes Frazier. Little inside-out dribble. Swings it back over to Rush. Rush driving. Tried to dish it to Walker, but turns it over. Here comes Hollis Jefferson. Misses the layup. Fight for the rebound, and that's going to be a jump ball. Cape Breton will gain possession. .64-62, just under 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. And Rush will pass it right to Frazier. They discuss a play to run there. Nice handle there from Frazier. Kicks it out to Rush. Woodfox on the wing. Dribbles the shot. Good. Nice step back jumper there from Booker Woodfox.
Yeah, that's a great job creating space with that step back over the larger defender. And that's something that Booker Woodfox really excels at.
Hollis Jefferson driving and kicking. Bodiford kicks it to Nastic. He's no good on the long corner jumper. Woodfox driving, no good. It's a tie game here. And here's Bodiford. The three. Off on that one. Rebound there from Nastic. Harris.
Great fake.
Great crossover, and Nastic gets the easy bucket.
That hesitation crossover.
Great change of direction there from Harris. Here's Chad Frazier. Gets it over to Mann. And that's going to be an and one for Charles Mann. Draws a foul. And this could give the Highlanders a lead for probably the first time in this game, Alex.
Yep. Yeah, they started off down 7-0, and they've been trying to fight their way back ever since. So Mann looks to give them the advantage.
Shadrach Lufiel coming into the game for Walker. Lufiel had a great first half, 11 points, 2 rebounds. Showed off an array of post moves. Mann hits the free throw. And that gives the Highlanders a 67-66 lead. Hollis Jefferson into the paint. Great move. Left-hand finish. Mann tried to draw the charge there.
Yeah, I think he may have been in the restricted zone there. So good job not calling the offensive foul by the official.
Lufiel pulls up from the elbow. Short on that one. Great pass from Harris inside to Nastic, and he'll get the and one.
Threading the needle there.
Great way to lead Nastic with the pass there and put him in perfect position to finish the layup. Nastic from Thornhill, Ontario. Played at Stanford University. Hit the free throw there, and it's a lead again for Orangeville, 71-67. Lufiel, nice pump fake, but might have been a foul there from
Looked like
tipping.
He got it across the arm there, yeah.
Yep. Thomas inside, and that's going to be Orangeville ball. Looks like Woodfox was out of bounds.
Yeah, Woodfox just stepped on the line before trying to save it there.
Hollis Jefferson kicks it out, tipping from 3. Off on that one, big rebound from Rush. Here come the Highlanders in transition. Frazier puts it on the floor. Nice
Great
dish.
pass down to Lufiel.
Over the shoulder pass there from Chad Frazier. Lufiel will go to the free throw line. Lufiel played at Wichita State. Went to the Final Four with them. That's some valuable experience, Alex, to have.
Absolutely. Definitely. The NCAA tournament is a great factor for maturing players.
Mm-hmm.
playing in front of huge crowds.
Lufiel goes 1 of 2 from the line there. 3-point game right now. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hollis Jefferson gets the screen from Nostich. Pulls up. Short on that one. Rebounded by Shadrach Lufiel. Skeet. Gonna slow things down, run the offense. Skeet into the paint, tried to dish it off, but it's stolen. Here comes Tipping. It's a 4-on-2. Tipping will go to the line. Jamison Tipping is from Orangeville. Played for Western Kentucky and Brock University. So there's going to be a timeout called. It's a media timeout. So I guess this gives us a perfect time to thank our local sponsors.
That it does.
Eco Home Insulation Systems. Insulating your home by tomorrow's standards today. Celtic Creek RV. Life is an adventure. Let us take you there. Seaside Communications. We live here. Boston Pizza. We will make you a fan. Burger King. Travelodge, the official residence of the Cape Breton Highlanders. The Canadian Coast Guard College, the official practice facility for your Cape Breton Highlanders. CBI Health Group. Better health begins here. And finally, Nova Imprint, your local authorized Xerox agency. Again, we'd love to hear from you on Twitter throughout the rest of the game. Hit us up at Dylan_White or at AlexMcLeod24 with questions, comments, feedback, analysis, really whatever. And Alex, 3-point game right now. What are you seeing from the Highlanders so far in this third quarter?
I like the pace that they're playing with. I like that they're getting the ball down to Lufiel down low. He's really been effective down low. He's shown a lot of moves on the low block so far today. And when it's working, you got to keep going to him. He's 4 for 7 from the field. He's also 4 or 5 from the free throw line. So if he can get the ball down low, good things are going to happen.
We're just about ready to get back into action. Highlanders milking every second of their timeout per usual. We're going to come back with Jamison Tipping at the line, the Orangeville native. If he hits these free throws, he'll definitely be tipping the game in the right direction. And Tipping hits them both. Here's Frazier. Inside, Lufiel, he'll go to the line again.
Looks like that foul is, he's going to get credit for the act of shooting there, but thought it might have been on the ground, but on the floor, sorry, but official saw it differently.
Lufiel hits the first free throw. Lufiel hits the second one as well. Here's Hollis Jefferson on the wing. Jefferson bounces it in. Nostich, good. Frazier with the big bucket there. Sorry, folks, we were just having an internal discussion about the word inter and whether we're using it correctly. I think we are, as Thomas goes to the line for 2. Because I did think it was an interdivisional game.
I think so.
Yeah.
Intra is internal, right? Inter is opposites. Like
Yeah, intra.
Interconference.
Yeah,
Interleague play in the MLB.
Intra is on the inside, according to the dictionary, as Thomas hits a free throw. Inter is between. So I think we were using it right.
Yep.
Things like that will drive you crazy.
Yep. You should know these things, Dylan. You went to journalism school.
I did. That's why it drives me crazy if
I guess that's
someone
why you were
tries
right,
to
yeah.
Frazier misses the 3. And here's Hollis Jefferson. Great defense there from Witter. Here's, the 3, no good. Big rebound there from Jefferson. Hollis Jefferson, sorry. He gets into the paint. Dishes it off to Nastich, and he'll go to the line. Great heads-up play there by Nastich to do the shooting motion, even though he hadn't really caught the ball yet.
Yeah.
Nastich. It's been a big presence in the post so far in this one, Alex. Hits the first free throw. 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists for Nastich so far in this one. Misses that free throw, though, but it's rebounded by Anderson. Right back out to Alex Johnson. He finds Hollis Jefferson coming off the screen. Hollis Jefferson guarded by Springer. He'll find Nastich down low. The hook shot rattles in. And it's 80-72 right now, under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Frazier uses the screen from Witter. Kicks it out. Springer, the 3, long on that one, rebounded by Nastich. Hollis Jefferson might have got away with a carry there, but it's stolen by Frazier. Using his speed, gets into the paint, and that's going to be a double dribble.
Obviously a double dribble.
I think he might have thought it got knocked away by one of the Orangeville players before he started dribbling again, but
Maybe, but he just went behind his back and then started to pivot, so
yeah.
good call from the official.
Nastich has it down low, guarded by Lufiel. The fadeaway, no good. Great rebound there from Springer. As Hollis Jefferson hangs on the rim.
I mean, he just didn't want to land on Springer, right? So
yeah.
Springer kind of looked back at him like not knowing what was going on, but
Yeah.
that was just a safety issue there.
There's a drive from Anderson. He'll go to the line. Good call there. Looked like Witter didn't have the right position. Anderson hits the first free throw. Anderson, the Long Beach, California native, goes 1 of 2. Lufiel almost lost it there, but ends up securing the rebound.
Just wanted to add a little extra excitement to that free throw rebound.
Yeah. Here's Skeet. Jabs and drives. Kicks it out to Springer. Springer gets his own rebound and puts it back for the layup.
Great job just springing up for that second
Yeah.
chance opportunity there. Hard to just accelerate towards the rim after you just landed.
There's a 3. It's good from tipping. Makes it a 10-point game. Frazier setting up the offense. He's going to get the screen from Lufiel. Kick it out to Skeet. Highlanders have 7 to shoot. Skeet gets the layup. Nice drive there from Jaron Skeet. Looking for the foul call, too. Tipping. Drives. The floater isn't banked in. Frazier behind the back, kicks it out. Skeet. Getting the screen from Lufiel. Nice pass down low to Witter. He can't get the reverse layup to fall. There's the pass, tipping. The reverse layup, no good again. 84-76 is the score right now, and Lufiel has it on the low block. He'll back down the Orangeville defender and get to the line. I think that foul might be on Daquan Cook. DiLoretto will come in, and Hollis Jefferson will take a seat. Raleigh Hollis Jefferson, of course, he's the brother of NBAer Rondé Hollis Jefferson, who plays for the Brooklyn Nets currently. And Orangeville have a few NBA brotherly connections. Nick Wiggins, who is on the IR for them right now, is the brother of Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins was actually drafted by Cape Breton, but traded off to Orangeville.
Lufiel misses the free throw and then complains that there was a horn. Not too sure if that would have been the same reaction had it gone in.
Well, you know.
We've been
hit
there.
That one without the horn.
Yeah.
Lufiel will take a seat, and Anthony Walker checks in for Cape Breton. (84-77). Just over a minute to go here in the third. Tipping. He finds Johnson. Johnson driving. Bounces it out. Good ball movement. DiLoretto wide open, hits the three. Scott seeing his first action of the game. There's Springer lays it up.
Springer really coming alive here in the third quarter.
There's going to be a foul called. That's going to be on Springer. Here's Johnson pulling up for three. Good. That's a tough shot there for Alex Johnson. Skeet, guarded by DiLoretto. It's an 11-point game. 10 seconds remaining here in the third. Skeet pulls up, banks it in.
I like that decision to go off the glass there.
There's tipping the three, no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Cape Breton trail 90-81 after 3 quarters of play. And Alex, Cape Breton picked up the lead at one point in that quarter, just couldn't maintain it. What can they do to pick it up and maintain the lead here in the fourth?
Well, again, 90 points. 120 points is just too much to give up. You can't be giving up 30 points a quarter if you're going to compete. They got to get stops on the defensive end early, try and get the game close so they're not forced to push the pace too much in the final few minutes of the game. Obviously, the faster pace, the more possessions they get, the higher score it gets. So if you can keep things slower paced right now, I think that's better off for the Highlanders.
And a few stats from the game so far. Leading all scorers is Stefan Nastich with 22 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Meanwhile, also contributing for Orangeville, Rick Bodiford, 14 points on 6 of 10 shooting. while Enrico Di Loretto, has 13, and Corbin Thomas has 11. For Cape Breton, leading the way is Shadrach Lufiel with 15 points and 5 boards, while Booker Woodfox has 13, and both Billy Rush and Chad Frazier have 10 apiece. Frazier also has 9 assists so far, so definitely distributing the ball for Cape Breton. And Frazier, since he's really started playing for the Highlanders after Hank Thorns went down initially, he's really evolved as a distributor.
Yeah, he definitely has, because he absorbs so much of the attention when he has the ball because he's such an elite scorer. It really opens up some more passing lanes for him, and he's done a good job of finding his teammates.
Yeah, and Frazier definitely has the ball in his hands a lot, like more than any other player on the Highlanders, I'd say. So he's bound to improve distributing the ball a bit.
I'd say he has the ball in his hands about as much as anyone else that we've seen in the Atlantic Division.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Anthony Anderson.
Yeah.
He controls a lot of the ball as well, but Frazier definitely runs the offense for Cape Breton.
And we're ready to get back into action here.
Booker Woodfox has also seen limited minutes tonight, despite his strong performance.
Yeah, Woodfox, 5 of 12, 13 points so far.
Hopefully nothing injury related. That would be detrimental to the Highlanders' hopes of making a playoff push.
The 3 is no good. Almost rebounded by Cook. He saves it, gets it out to Anderson. Brand new shot clock for Orangeville. Wide open is tipping, and he'll drain the 3. Can't leave him that wide open. Here's Scott. And that's going to be a steal, but a foul called on Jaron Skeet. Heads up play again there from Skeet to stop the transition hoop.
Yeah, that one definitely wasn't a clear path, intentional foul, so good awareness there from the defender.
Early on here in the fourth quarter, Orangeville lead by 12.
Woodfox has just checked in for Cape Breton. See if he can heat up.
Here's Di Loretto. Johnson almost slipped up there, turns it over. Witter. Behind the backs, another turnover. And here come the Orangeville A's. Di Loretto. Might have been a foul there on Witter, but...
that might have been a phantom foul there. I think he's kind of tried to sell it as if he got hit, but it didn't look like he actually got hit from my angle.
Skeet will slow things down. He finds Walker. Great ball movement. Booker Woodfox wide open. He'll drain the 3.
And that's the shot you want if you're the Highlanders. Your best three-point shooter in a wide open position on the shortest 3.
For sure. That makes it a single-digit game now. And there's the answer from Anderson. No good. Skeet almost traveled. Almost lost his balance, but it was able to stay up. Darren Scott, no good.
Not good shot selection there from Scott.
And Orangeville will slow things down. Try and move the ball around a bit. Here's tipping. Over to Anderson. Back to Di Loretto. Di Loretto pulls up from 3. Good defense there from Scott. Good effort there from Di Loretto. Almost ran into the fans, but able to stop up first. Scott inbounding. 9-point game. Under 10 minutes to go here. Skeet drives and kicks to Rush. Rush will drive, and that's going to be a foul called on Orangeville.
Cape Breton will have the ball on the baseline.
Woodfox telling Walker to clear out, and he'll go to the line for two. Might have been bailed out by the referee there.
Bailout call by the official there. May have been bailed out by the defender. A lot of contact there. Definitely got himself in a situation where he needed the whistle because there was no chance he was going to make it from that angle. Shooting from just behind the backboard.
Woodfox hits that first free throw. Eight-point game now. (93-86). 9.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. And here is Alex Johnson. Feeds the post. Daquan Cook. Great little spin move there from Cook down low. He'll get the layup.
And great job getting in on the body of Walker to prevent the long reach from disrupting the shot.
There's Rush wide open again from three. And the Highlanders shoot pretty well when they're wide open from three. I mean,
as they should, but yes,
they
do shoot a very good percentage when they get open looks.
Woodfox going to be fouled, and I believe that's going to be the third team foul on Orangeville this quarter.
Media timeout.
I still don't know when we get these media timeouts, but actually the in-game announcer just corrected us. Orangeville took the timeout.
Orangeville timeout, okay. I didn't want that timeout anyways.
So, Alex, the Highlanders have been sort of hovering around that 10-point mark throughout the end of the third quarter and the start of the fourth.
Yep.
How can they push forward to make this a one-possession game maybe? And
well, it's all about playing team basketball right now. They have to get the ball moving. I mean, we've seen some situations where the ball can remain stagnant in the fourth quarter. That's really been the big struggle for them. So make sure you're getting the ball passed around, get a post touch. That's really going to open it up for the shooters outside like Woodfox and Rush.
Highlanders shooting 50% from the field right now, 42% from three. Both teams made 11 threes so far in this one. But as you said, Highlanders getting out-rebounded on the offensive boards, 8-2. But they're winning the overall rebounding battle, 37-34 so far. So it's a pretty even game, other than the scoreboard, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, only a 6-point lead, though, so nothing crazy.
We're just about ready to get back into action here for the final quarter at Center 200.
Orangeville does have 7 more steals than Cape Breton so far.
And Orangeville coming on with Bodiford, Anderson, Cook, DiLoretto, and Johnson. Highlanders coming on with Scott, Woodfox, Lufiel, Frazier, and Rush. Lufiel gets it, tries to hand it off to Frazier, and great
tip pass there.
And that's going to be an and one. Great heads-up play there from Alex Johnson.
That was an unreal tip.
Yeah, tipped it right over to Anderson, and he gets the and one. Those are the plays coming out of a timeout, Alex, that can really come back to bite you.
Yeah, and the great hustle getting on the floor.
And Anderson looking to complete the end one here for Orangeville. Hits the free throw. 98-89. Under 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Frazier uses the screen from Lufiel. Finds Woodfox wide open, short. There's DiLoretto. Had a step on the rest of the Highlanders, and that's going to be another and one in transition.
That's a weak foul there. I thought that was a good look from Woodfox on the other end, but I thought that was a very, very soft foul from the official there.
Highlanders were just a bit slow getting back on defense there.
Yeah, it didn't come down on the arms. I mean, I guess they called it on the body, but very minimal contact.
And those are two huge back-to-back and ones for Orangeville, although DiLoretto couldn't fire in the free throw there. It's 100-89. Woodfox passes up on the three. Great feed to Rush, and Rush capitalizes, and it's a 9-point game again.
Again, for Orangeville viewers, Senator Ones are not quite equipped for the basketball score.
Yeah.
More of a hockey arena, but it is 91-100.
Yep.
Not 91-0 for the Highlanders.
There's another big rebound from Lou Field. Woodfox. Great feed to Lou Field down low, and he gets the layup. Couple great passes there from Booker Woodfox.
Yep.
And he's such an experienced player. He knows where those openings will come as Bodiford hits a long two. 102-93. 7.5 to go here in the fourth. Lufiel hands it off to Woodfox, and that's going to be a foul. Man will check back in for the Highlanders. Frazier. Elbow jumper, no good.
Another poor shot selection there from Frazier.
The three is good. That's a big three from Alex Johnson. He's got 7 points, 6 assists in this one. And that's going to force Cape Breton into a timeout. 105-93, 12-point game. This game's starting to get away from the Highlanders a bit, Alex.
Yeah, well, just a couple of bad offensive possessions there. Frazier was doing a good job distributing, finding Woodfox, who was able to find Lufield down low, but you can't force it right now, right? You got to play as a team, and you just can't settle for those tough contested jump shots.
Again, we'd love to hear from you on Twitter throughout the game. Hit us up at Dylan_White, at Alex McLeod 24. Love to hear from some Orangeville fans out there. Even some Halifax Hurricanes fans. Usually they're tuning in.
Usually got some viewers from Halifax.
I think we angered one of our regular tweeters by trying to convert them to become Highlanders fans in our last broadcast, Alex.
Yeah, well, you know, we love all of our viewers equally, but we always support the home team.
Yeah, for sure. And we're ready to get back into action again. Highlanders milking every second of that timeout. Highlanders coming on with Mann, Woodfox, Lufiel, Frazier, and Rush. We're going to make this a single-digit game again, just under 7 minutes to go. Here's Woodfox, tries to feed Lufiel. Great tip there from DiLoretto, but it's going to remain Cape Breton basketball. Frazier gets it over to Mann. Mann uses a screen from Lufiel. Lufiel down low. The left-hand hook is good.
Nice move from Lufield. Great left hand. Really showing his versatility with that left hand today.
19 points so far in this one. He's really powered the Cape Breton offense thus far. And he gets the rebound there. Gets it up to Rush. We'll find man, and he'll slow it down. Great and one there from Charles Mann, showing off his great ability at drawing the foul there.
Great job finishing the play as well. Not the easiest of buckets there, drawing a lot of contact.
105-97 is the score right now. Man looking to make it a 7-point game. Short on that free throw. Here's Anderson. Almost traveled there, but he was able to hand it off to Bodiford. Here's Bodiford. Pump fakes. Dishes to Anderson, and he's fouled hard. Gets the bounce.
That's a big and one.
3 huge and ones so far in this fourth quarter for Orangeville.
And Orangeville really does a great job of doing that little shuffle pass down low, able to get it under the arm to the defender.
Anderson. He's also having a pretty solid game so far today. 4 or 5 from the free throw line so far. That's where he's gotten most of his points.
10-point lead, 11-point lead at the halfway mark of our fourth quarter.
And Frazier controls the ball for Cape Breton. He'll get it over to Woodfox. Woodfox double teamed. And turnover, another great tip there from Johnson as DiLoretto finishes the layup. And that's a big swing. 110-97. 13-point lead for Orangeville. Frazier gets into the paint. Good on the layup.
Defender just kind of started to sag off there as he got closer to the rim. Good awareness there to go up off the glass.
Just over 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Highlanders trail by 11. DiLoretto inside, and that's going to be an and one for Cook.
That's just way too soft of a foul there. I'm not saying that the official made a poor call. I think if you're going to foul, then you have to foul him.
He definitely made the effort to foul there, but
yeah,
just didn't hold on to him enough to.
Yeah, that was definitely the right call from the official. But if you're going to foul him, you get your money's worth.
Yeah, for sure. And Cook hits the free throw. 112-99 is the score. 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Man finds Woodfox. He'll pull up from the center 200 sign. No good. Lufiel made the effort for the offensive rebound, but it's secured by Johnson. Alex Johnson gets the screen from Nostich. Nostich pulling up from the block, and it's good. He's got 24. Highlanders will take another timeout, which gives us a perfect opportunity to thank our local sponsors. Eco Home Insulation Systems. Insulating your home by tomorrow's standards today. Celtic Creek RV. Life is an adventure. Let us take you there. Seaside Communications. We live here. Boston Pizza. We will make you a fan. Burger King. Travelodge, the official residence of the Cape Breton Highlanders. The Canadian Coast Guard College, the official practice facility for your Cape Breton Highlanders. CBI Health Group. Better health begins here. And finally, Nova Imprint, your local authorized Xerox agency. So, Alex, those collection of and ones for Orangeville have really separated them from Cape Breton here in this final quarter.
Yeah, 16-point lead right now, so it's really Orangeville's game to lose at this point. Highlanders just gotta score. Like they're just struggling on the offensive end right now. And defensively, they've already given up 25 points in this fourth quarter. Just got to be more disciplined.
And still plenty of time left to mount a run here for the Highlanders, but time is running out quickly. Need to start getting some stops on the defensive end and avoid giving those petty little fouls.
Yeah, a lot of soft fouls in this fourth quarter so far.
And Mann will control the ball for the Highlanders right now. He finds Witter. Back out to Mann. The kick out, Woodfox. Off the dribble, short. Rebounded by Frazier, though. Highlanders' brand new shot clock. Rush to the rim. Might have rushed that one, Alex. But
May have.
there's going to be a foul called.
Looks like it's going against Rush.
Orangeville are in the bonus right now, I believe. Maybe not. I thought they should have been shooting free throws. And here is Anderson, the handoff to DiLoretto. Wide open, Johnson. The three is good. That's 10 points for Alex Johnson to go along with his 7 assists. He's also made a lot of heads-up plays today.
It's a 23-10 run for the Orangeville A's.
Frazier's three is good. He's got 15. And that's going to be a foul called on Witter, and Anderson will go to the line again.
Foul's actually going to go against Charles Mann. There were multiple Highlanders on that play, so really could have given it to either Mann or Witter.
Anderson gets double digits on the day. He's got 10 points. Make that 11. 7 of 8 from the free throw line.
Perhaps another bailout call there from the official, but Mann will head to the line.
7 Orangeville players in double digits right now, Alex. And
wow, great team effort.
yeah, and Daquan Cook has 9 right now, just 1 point away from getting to that double-digit mark. Nastich leads all scorers with 24 today. Enrico DiLoretto following up with 17. Chadwick Lufiel leads the way for Cape Breton with 19 points. Here's Johnson. 3.5 to go in this one. Here's DiLoretto. Gets the screen. Kicks it out. Anderson inside misses. Highlanders on the fast break. Here's Mann. And 1. And Mann seems to be one of the only Highlanders really providing a spark here in this final quarter.
Yeah, he's doing a great job getting into the lane, drawing contact. Great job able to finish there as well. And that's what you want to do, right? You want to get to the free throw line, you got to score with the clock stopped.
He's got 13 right now. 3 minutes to go. It's a 15-point game. 120 to 105. Free throw is good. Highlanders pressing. And that's going to be Cape Breton ball. And that's a costly turnover there for Orangeville. Walker tried to slam it home, but he'll go to the line for 2. And we're going to get another timeout before Walker shoots his free throws. And Alex, do you think the Highlanders have any chance of coming back in this one with about 3 minutes to go?
I wouldn't say the game is over, but they definitely have to continue to get stops and continue to push the pace on offense. And man is really setting the tone, getting to the free throw line. That's always huge when you're trailing late in the game.
I think at this point they definitely need to start forcing more turnovers like they just did as well.
Yeah.
Which can be harder at this level because players are a lot smarter and they've seen everything that teams can throw at them to try and force turnovers. So it's going to be difficult to mount a comeback at this point.
Yeah, I think it's time that you basically stop the mid-range jump shot game. You really want to either get to the free throw line or get good looks from the outside.
Yeah. And again, 7 players for the Orangeville A's in double figures right now. Right now it's Bodiford, Tipping, Johnson, DiLoretto, Anderson, Nastich, and Thomas in double figures.
And 5 players for the Highlanders also with double figures.
Yeah, that's Frazier, Lufiel, Mann, Woodfox, and Billy Rush. Walker at the line for the Highlanders. And I'm sure he'd prefer the crowd didn't chant during his free throws.
Yeah.
Definitely a bit distracting. But it is good to see the Cape Breton fans into the game.
Looks like we're going to have a substitution.
Looks that way. Tipping will come into the game for Bodiford.
Bodiford has fouled out. Yeah, 6 personals.
Right. That's our bad, folks. Walker misses the first free throw.
No one else really in foul trouble for Orangeville. Tipping has 4. For the Highlanders, Billy Rush has 5.
Rush in the game as Cape Breton press. Great full court pass to unload a Nastich.
And there goes Billy Rush.
Yeah.
We were right on the ball on that foul out, though, Dylan.
Nastich will look to add to his game-high point total of 24 right now. He's also contributed 7 rebounds. He shot 10 of 14 from the field thus far, 4 of 6 from the free throw line.
Bodiford finished with a very impressive 16, 9, and 6. And 6 fouls, so I mean,
really padding those stats.
Stuffing that stat sheet.
I've been really impressed with Nastich so far today, Alex.
He's shown that he's one of the best bigs in the league for sure.
Yeah. Here's Mann. Tried to draw the foul again. No good. Went right over Walker's head there. 2:46 remaining. Johnson guarded by Mann. Double teamed. Highlanders still looking to force some turnovers, but valuable time is coming off the clock. There's Nastich with the slam.
Great catch and spin move there from Nastich for the one-hand slam.
Booker Woodfox uses the screen, loses it, and that might do it for the Highlanders.
Yeah, that's basically sums up their day so far.
And this was a win that I think the Highlanders really needed.
Yeah, last home game before 4, I believe, on the road. Little trip up to the Central Division. It's gonna be tough coming down the stretch for them to sneak into that last playoff spot. But again, they have shown that they can play well on the road at times. They've picked up some big wins in Halifax, in St. John, maybe.
Yep. They've definitely shown they can compete with the best teams in the league, but they just haven't done it on a consistent enough basis.
Yeah.
But, they just need a mount a win streak down the stretch here that they haven't really had yet this season. They've had a few 2-game, maybe a 3-game winning streak.
Yeah.
But they haven't really been able to stretch together a long, sustainable winning streak that could shoot them up in the standings.
Yeah, you know, a 40-game season, you don't want to have your longest winning streak be at 3 games. So
Yeah.
it's definitely tough to compete with some of these teams. It is their first year in the league. Let's give them some credit here. They're still just learning the ways of this league, but hopefully going forward, not saying this season is written off by any means,
No.
but they definitely want to use this season as a learning opportunity.
And we're ready to get back into action here. Just over 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Highlanders trail 124 to 107. Chad Frazier with the ball. He has a double-double in this one. 15 points, 10 assists. Frazier double-teamed, swings it over to Woodfox. Woodfox, the layup, no good. And Orangeville will come back the other way now.
I'm sure they'll look to use every bit of this shot clock.
Johnson kicks it out, but he steps out of bounds. Man drives, pulls it back out. Here's Witter. He dishes it down low to Walker. He's no good. We haven't really seen a big Anthony Walker play that we're accustomed to
No,
yet
we haven't.
this one. Alex, and great job by Johnson to split the D, and Orangeville will just milk the clock right now.
The biggest slam we've seen today was Nurkic in the
Nastich.
Nastich. Not Nurkic. Yeah, Nastich.
Nurkic is in Portland right now.
Yeah,
huh?
he is.
Yeah.
Red jerseys.
Yeah.
Both playing well as of late.
Yep. Joseph Nurkic, a great pickup for my fantasy basketball team to give me the league victory.
As Charles Mann dives to the rim for 2.
And a bit of a delay here.
Not
48 seconds remaining here.
sure what the whistle was for.
Highlanders will press here. I think they were
I think
adding
the
some.
game clock was running while the ball was out of bounds.
DiLoretto. They break that press easily, and another slam from Nastich. 129 to 109. Frazier down low. Witter answers with another slam of his own. Here's Johnson. 34 seconds remaining. He finds Tipping. Skips it over to DiLoretto. That's a football called on man. Bounces right up into the crowd. 24 seconds remaining. 14 on the shot clock for Orangeville. Chad Racklew-Field will check in for Anthony Walker. I think Ben Resner wanted
Just
a
wanted
word
to have
with
a little talk
Walker.
with him about maybe the last possession.
And Tipping swings it. DiLoretto, the 3, long. Here's Nastich, and Orangeville will dribble this one out. That's going to do it here at Center 200. 129 to 111 is the final score for the Orangeville A's. We'll be back with you on April 16th for more Highlanders action. Thanks for joining us, folks.